Hello guys, good evening, good afternoon, good day to you. Welcome everyone. Part 3 of Dishonored, Death to Outsider. We're on mission 3 as well, in the middle of mission 3. Just get inside the bank and we also we also put the end to our non-lethal playthrough. Yesterday the non-stealth playthrough got wrecked, but non-lethal somehow we finished mission 2 with 6 deaths. I mean, with 6 people killed, 6 guards killed. And I suspect it was about dogs. I killed 2 dogs and I don't know like who else I killed. Accidentally or not, it's just ridiculous. I was trying to strangle everything I could, but apparently somehow it's still ended up killing someone. I don't know. I absolutely don't know. Like maybe they drown in the water or something, or get squashed by amount of bodies I was put in one place, or getting eaten by rats. I didn't saw like anyone been eaten by rats, so I'm not sure about rats. Okay, let's not talk bad about rats. Anyway, somehow we miss it. So we trying still to play a little bit stealth, but I'm more open for killing as well. If I see there will be like more reloads, and I see there is a lot of enemies, I maybe will take the lethal approach here and there. Still trying, like I said, to do more stealthy. All right, so those guys are still like sleeping, apparently.
Huh? What do you think you're doing?
I mean, apparently I step on her. Apparently I step on her. Oh well. That's gonna work, right? That's how our styles like going.
Cienfuegos was obsessed, and it got him killed.
About those doors. Come with me. Fibonacci numbers, is it? Fibonacci sequence. It is a mathematical sequence. Not all of the digits in the combinations are prime numbers, but it must be like pattern. Each number is generated by the numbers before it. Under what arithmetic condition are they generated? The root question. I must join up all the safe combination into one long sequence, but skip the safe lock with a double set of keys. It disrupts Jidosh's sequence. Why would he do this? What purpose does it serve? I hate to know no man in Karnaka are more than I hate Kirin bloody Jidosh. So I must join up all the safe combinations into one long sequence, but skip the safe locked with a double set of keys. Okay. That's the one with okay. So the sequence 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, and 13 appears to have something to do with the safe inside the vault. Keep those numbers in mind if you want to crack the code. Right, join all the numbers but except the double safe. Again, it's for me it's look like a Fibonacci right away. That's how this looked for me. Conference roof access. Okay, log boxes, and there should be like another one. I guess if you make them sleep, all of them sleep. That's interfere with other quest contracts. Okay, quiet as a mouse. That did interfere, quiet as a mouse. Night hunters, fuck. One of his infamous address book. We needed your copy to down page without erasing suspicious. That means no getting caught and no harming bank personnel. Oh wait, I wonder. Let's just save over here, right? And a lot the other save that we had before this, like 452, the bank. Did it also start with a failed quest? Nani? What? The hell? That's not it. The bank job. Okay, that's the one I want. All right, so let us see. Also, it is still here, so this contract is still here. This is because we okay, so if I do this one, okay, I'm gonna be failing contract. I see. Well, that's a little bit harder in that case. That's a little bit harder in that case to do this contract. So even strangling them, that's gonna fail the job. Like yeah, that's an interesting condition. Also, it's kind of hard like walk around it, because if you like touch it like accidentally. If you touch her accidentally, that's all for me, over for me. So we need to go like around here without like accidentally touching any of the sleeping beauties. Hard. Report employee infraction to the management office. Do we have any plan for this? Okay, there's a plan. There's a map like right away. So we are on what, second floor? Telecounter, first floor. 6 sanitation, rooftop access 7. We're on the third floor. That's what it is? Look at this. First conference room. Second floor there's like nothing. What else there is? One telecounter to the inner atrium. 2, okay. Main entrance 3. 6 sanitation. It's another rooftop access. That's a conference room. Having some interest in here. Relics there. No like important documents lying on the table. Doesn't look like. Not from the director. Bristow. Does the Empress have an investment account with us or merely treasure holdings? Could she be persuaded to expand her account activity with us? Come see me, Dolores. Imagine being like the Empress and keeping your money in the bank. But unless you're not, unless you own in the bank, that's a different story. But in the event of my death, to whom it may concern, I fear that I am in a danger. My investigations have earned me many powerful enemies. Last time they sent sacks to break my ribs. Who knows what they do next? In the event of my death, please deliver the content of my logbox to the Karnaka Gazette at once. Have the staff at Michael's bank open it with the code 379 and read the content carefully. Tell them to print. With sincere gratitude, Christopher George. Okay, 379. But didn't got like any quests here. Mission. And the Gazette is close to. Sanitation to Rubia campus. Rubia. Maintenance needs 2 new keys for the sanitation area right away. Garrica went missing with the only keys a few days back, and now the city workers can't access the trash bins. I filled out the requisition form, but I need your seal. Let's resolve the situation before Director and Michaels see garbage piling up outside her fancy buildings. Marco. If you spin this a couple of times, there's gonna be some secret safe opening, right? Except not. Except not. Master Holtz is here. Welcome, welcome, and greetings. Sup, nerds. Welcome to this non-stealth, non-stealth, non-lethal. Okay, already lethal playthrough. Does she have anything to loot? Okay, let's sleep in for now. To inner atrium. How are we supposed to get here? There's like elevator sync or something? Huh? I'm a little bit perplexed. Okay, well, there's the ladder. I found this address book. Like, we have maps here. We're in a 3rd floor. So we've been in a conference room. This is a rooftop access. Alright. Alright, this is it. So 2nd floor like consists of nothing. Couple of rooms. Okay. Do not wake up a sleeping beauty. Sneak past it. Okay, second floor. They should be sleeping, but I just checking just in case. $50 gold. I'll take it. Fraport branch closed. Dear Manager Atwater, I understand that the Fraport branch has been temporarily closed due to the sudden arrest and subsequent imprisonment of the entire foreign account staff. We at the Carlton branch are appalled by the dishonesty of our Fraport colleagues and wish to assure you that we had no part in the scheme. We continue to serve Michael Bank with respect and discretion, as we always have. Yours, Ophelia Serrano. Curious activity at Carlton branch. Dear Manager Atwater, the Carlton branch of Michael's Bank has seen an upsurge in accounts holders from Fraport. Discussion with our Fraport colleagues revealed that clients are trading coins between the two accounts for some unknown purposes. Currently, the activity seems more curious than nefarious, but we want to bring to your attention. Well, maybe that was a part of their lucky coin. Part of the second game, right? Because we didn't play the second game, and apparently this is look at time-wise. This has happened after the second game. This look like Emily already Empress. Oh, did the Emily ended up being Empress in the first game? Wait, I mean we killed the regents, right? We killed the regents and stuff. Hold it. Because I know you're playing for Emily in the second game. We killed the regents. Did you put her on a thrones after that? The bank director informed. Dear Manager Serrano, thank you for your recent letter. The Karkanaka branch has seen a similar search and such activities from Fraport. I have informed Dolores Michaels and she will investigate the accounts. Okay, maybe I can misremember. And we only played the first game just like 3 months ago. Obviously, I can like misremember shit. I mean, we're talking about me. So it's kind of tricky to get behind, past him. So I think we just like jump over. Alright. Wait. She's just sleeping, right?
What? Huh?
Hold on!
What?
What? Really? Like just looting cashier, register. Dude, that's kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool that a small sound like this can wake her up. That's kind of cool, but we failed the mission, so... Well, it's not like I need all that money, right? Right. I'll take a personal coin. For the damage. Oh my god, oh my god. For damage to my personal reputation, she goes. Correspondence. Also we have the people also sleep in there. Guess the loot boxes. But how do I get to address book? Not to self. Ask Ruby for ledgers. A blue line, not green. It's very interesting. Again, how do we get to that address books? The boxes are small, like understandable, they're in the world. Service door. The door's operated elsewhere. Okay, so roof access, conference terrace, exit, teller's office, restrooms. Operates fucking elsewhere. Are you kidding me? Well, look like address books is also in that place too. Do you think that's a robotic scum over there? There's a pair of bushes. Let's check the restroom. No loot. Tele-office boiler room. Again, we cannot open it from here. That's interesting. I think there's something like over there, however. Can we got not get inside, dude? I mean, there should be a way, like, technically I should be able to jump through it. Alright. Technically speaking. But it does not look possible. There's open a window over there, but I know about that window. It's only opening from other side. It's about this. So, notice to all personnel, we have finished replacing the shorted wiring in our security doors and relocated the main control switch to the lobby behind the teller counter. Thank you for your cooperation, best. Rebecca, okay, well, so we need to get behind the counter. But there's come the problem. I cannot get, like, you know, I cannot get behind it. That's the biggest problem. Should be able to replace. Do you think I can shoot it somehow? This is what it's about. Okay, let's try shooting it. So like I'll try this one for example and try to shoot. Fuck. Nobody hear it, right? One button. Press the button. Okay. So that's how we do it. That's how you do to get into teller office, right in the bank in the third mission. You just shoot the button. Do supreme intelligence move. Okay. Just sleeping. They're sleeping on a job. I think I can get to the panel. Over here we can figure that out. So I have some paper here. Okay, there's a correspondence. It's a map. Dear Auditor Nigrin. I receive your note about account discrepancies and discipline in my department. I have reviewed our accounting records for this month and can personally attest that our calculations are accurate. Please contact me immediately should further discrepancies occur. Sincerely, Pilar Capita. Well, it's a little bit irrelevant. There must be a mistake. Dear Michael's bank, Sam says I ain't no use trying to reason with you, but anybody's gotta try. I ain't right what you've done. Throwing decent, hard-working folks like us onto the cold streets. Me and Asami got 500 mouths, hungry mouths to feed, and a baby 6 with crop. I ain't right. Far as I can make out from that fancy letter you sent, you said we didn't pay our loan as fast as we could, but that's a lie. Sam and I put back as much as we could from the market each week, and we never missed our coin drop. Our county banks made a mistake, it's all. If when you check our records, you see the truth. We paid what we owed. I hope you can fix things before winter sets in. The air in this series is making baby's cough sound worse. Sincerely, Bear. Dude, there is ain't no reason to use the bank. Okay, so there's a cashier. It should be like okay, right?
I should be able to open some doors from here.
So, twin atrium, push, stairs, service door. Okay, so we can get like service door over to the office, right? We open the atrium door as well. Should be it. Oh, so what the hell this one? Oh, it is a service door, okay. Got some coins. It's a bank, you need to loot a bank. Get whatever you can in the bank. Well, kinda interesting where the service going. And is there any people left here? There's a copper wire over there. Oh, there's some kind of ore. Is anything else? 20 coins. Don't carry any more of this. So there is no people. What are we supposed to get here in anyway? Oh, okay. Getting it from the sewers probably. Well, not going there. Oh, okay.
They scramble to find meaning, while each day cuts deeper into their throats. Some want revenge, others just want peace.
Apparently I didn't open the doors I wanted. Alright, so just... You're here. Atrium. No, that should be it. That should be it, right? Service door. Stairs. Okay, let's check it out. Huh? But how the fuck is close? Wait, how the fuck is close? Nani? Do I need to press the button again? Okay, let's see how this works. I'm a fool, right? So we need to press the big red button again. Right. Right. Big red button pressed. Okay, it is open. And the people sleep in there too. Station. So the book's in the locker room. Nani? 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 This has happened like instant fucking instantaneously. So we're fucking there. How do we even get to it? Is there any easy way? But we can get it for here, right? So this is still save. Yeah, where it is. So something moving behind this. It's another machine. Security panel with wire. Now we just need to disable it together. Okay, there we go. Disabled. We don't want to harm the people here. We can. Take the darts. So the same goes with this machine. There we go. Save build. Should I manually save here? 40 minutes in the game. So I can check out this guy and loot it. Lucky coin. You will check in anything here. Junior mission clue. Dolores Michaels, the director of the bank, is a higher-ranking member of the Iris cult. There's bound to be secrets in her private office. There's a vault control room at the security administration floor. An operator can maneuver the vaults into different positions from there.
That must be the vault. It's some kind of fancy elevator. A control room can move the vault into 2 places.
Look like storage,
I hate these things. Why are they smiling?
What this shit? Grenade will cannon shot. So how do we deal with the soldiers? This is the first time like we've seen these enemies. I don't feel like I'm hidden here at all. Okay, this is some I like to fence here. So we can rewire this shit. Can go behind it. Is any way like we can disable the shits? Like get behind them? Okay, let's try. Let's try. What the fuck? Let's go in this way.
Michaels and Associates offers the best security in the aisles. Electrified.
Okay, let's try to get behind the robot. Let's see what's gonna happen.
The elevator vault.
If we can like disable or rewire it somehow. I can do anything.
If you'd like to open an account, please come back during bank operating hours.
I mean, this is an electricity shot.
Saying of the week.
Someone's shooting at us!
Esteemed patrons, please stand clear while our
Alert! It's a robber!
disposes of the intruder.
Alert! There's a thief in the bank! Let me demonstrate how I earn my off. Let the clockwork soldier deal with it.
Attention all personnel. The intruder has been removed.
Oh, no fucking idea. Intruder been removed, however. That's a bullshit. So need to play cat and mouse with this thing. Okay, I can remove that sink over there.
Michael's bank treasures your business.
Must be a way. The Clockwork Sentinel owner's manual.
Apologies,
Step aside!
patron.
Give the machine some
We can't find
space!
your profile in our record.
Let the clockwork soldier deal with it. Was that a gunshot?
Try to block it.
Attention all personnel. The intruder has been removed. Please
She just like beheaded me. Like I heard about rewiring them. They're saying in the manual there's good possibility to rewire those things. I have a rewire tool, but yeah.
Michael's bank wishes you a prop-
Mechanic shot. Appointment this afternoon. Clockwork mechanics. I guess we're going this way. Maybe the point is it's not so easy to deal with this. At least there's only one of them. So let's see the bone charm. Heart of a beast. Some correspondence over there. Correspondence between auditors. Dear Pilar, I'm delighted we could all get together and determine the source of the discrepancies. I have dismissed the cleric responsible for the errors in our master accounts and replaced him with Alarka Gomez, as you recommended. Apologies again for the misunderstanding. I trust there's no harder feeling. I happily anticipate working closely with you in the future. Cardinal Town. Correspondence. Pilar. Once again, your department's figures cannot be reconciled with our master accounts. I do not know how they thought up a column in the Bokwa, but such persistent inaccuracy will not fly here in Karnaka. Please, bring your ledger to my office. Esteban wishes to examine them. Like imagine like having ledgers in a paper form. Yeah, well. Correspondence Pillar. For the third time, the records from your department show discrepancies with the master accounts. Such sloppy work is unacceptable as a Michael's bank at the Michael Bank. If your accounting team can properly reconcile the balances this month, then we assume that they emblazon coin and will deduct it from the wages. Perhaps then they recall how to add a simple column. Okay, scout ahead. Pearl Fun. Polite reminder. Not to stop.
Michaels and Associates deposit and loan
Dude, the robotic scam is over there.
by appointment to her appearance.
Loot, loot. Not to stuff about Dr. Galvani. Otten, all staff on shift. I'm sure you noticed the pile of papers from TVA. Well, we'll receive an inordinate amount of letters from Dr. Galvani about the security and contents of his logbooks. He's only had it 2 months, but this correspondence is endless. I assured him in our last formal letter that our security is unmatched, but the man wouldn't be swayed. Apparently he's been burgled twice before and can't stand the idea of it happening again. I wonder who did that. That's really in the first game, did we? Then he clearly wrote that the combination has always been the most important date in his life. Why go around telling people that? Does he know how easy that is to figure out? The man's been robbed over and over and he still isn't taking it seriously. Anyway, if he writes to us again, just give him the standard from letter. There's nothing you can say that will make him feel at ease. His logbox is as secure as everything else in this place. So he's the most important date in Galvani. Okay, we don't have like any book about Galvani here. I don't think we do. So I don't know that important date. I think I remember something reading about it in the first game. Important date. Because again, there was like some kind of book. But I don't remember seeing it anywhere here yet. Okay, I see. That's how I missed that letter. It was on a different wall. Robotic scam is still here. Polite reminder, clerks. Please reset the coin counter when the day's accounting is complete. It serves off our tallies and the counter is set high. Okay, flying scout. There's the ghost of force field. So I wonder if it's better to rewrite force field, rewire it, and make the robot come at me, and then just like zap him.
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
Please remain
Just
You made the mistake of your welcome
Hey,
to
who
my
are you?
bank.
we made the fucking mistakes. she told us on the radio, really. There's some robotic voice behind this. I actually don't know. Yeah, I was like, very I'm not careful over there. I was just looking, but the robots actually could get see me over there. Yeah, I see. The robot can see me there. So I'm fear if I rewire this thing, and the robot gonna go investigate, and he'll get like some people. He'll wake up some people. And I just go and get them killed and fail the mission for me. Okay, let's try rewiring. Rewire. Rewiring complete. Where's the robot? there questions here?
Michael's Bank
There's
wishes you a
questions here.
profitable day.
He's going this way. Going to wait until he's gonna turn around.
Michael's Bank treasures your business.
Should have a totally like save there when before the rewiring, I think, like manual saving.
The Sentinel detects suspicious activity. What are you doing?
They did?
Starting a commercial venture? Michaels and Associates can help.
Okay. There's more traps over there. So let's see if I can make the robot to camp here and zap himself.
Michaels and Associates Deposit and Loan Bank is a warrant hold. Did you register for our client list? Is your information
Okay, he's
up
going
to
this.
date?
He's going this way. Yeah. There's nothing left out of him. Like literally nothing. Zilch. And they didn't fail this contract over here. Without raising suspicious, it means getting caught and no harm in banning personnel. But apparently harm in robot is like not a banning personnel. They can loot the guy. Ha! Supreme intelligence shot, supreme intelligence. 40 gold. I mean, we're bound to deal with him anyway. Some main quest. The side quests. Good boxes. So the sticks. The solid game is out today. Okay, archives and loot boxes, inner atrium and accounting, security and administration, bank and director's office. Okay, okay. So we can use the elevator here. Maybe we should after this play the second game.
Does the void really look like that?
But there's a robot over here. I was like more or less like trying to figure out if I can like disable this shit. Oh, it's over here, okay. So to get all over that place.
Michaels and Associates offers the best security in the Isles. Electrify trained guards, clockwork sentinels, and the jewel in our crown, the elevator vault.
Bet there's no mana potions.
Make arrangements with Director Mike for a private security box. Reservations are limited.
Good. That guy can like easily see me, is it? We got lucky. Okay, you know what? They detect me? They detect me?
Step aside! Give the machine some space!
Esteemed patrons, please stand clear while our clockwork sentinel
down to your
disposes of the
betters.
intruder. Michael and Associates reserve the right to claim all property and personal effects. Attention all personnel. The sentinel's head has detached. It will now attack...
So I can kill him, but... That was stupid. That was stupid.
Please come back during bank operating hours.
Well, okay. They just like saved me when I got been detected. Again, another stupid shit. We should deal with the sentinel as we deal with the previous sentinel. Try to pull him over here and make him rewire.
Things in life are expensive. Start saving today.
Can I just jump and...
Associates deposit and loan.
I jumped like double jump. It was good, but not good enough. Clown Fiesta. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Run. No, we're not doing auto saving. Doing a quick saving, please. You just should rewrite it here. So ideally we need to double jump over here, but ideally,
Clients will receive unlimited
what I can do, I can put it over here,
primary Michael's account.
and jump is just don't double jump after, right?
Today.
So we jump in once and then press the right mouse button. Okay, and stay here. Open, rewrite. So I can work on this. Okay, there we go. Profitable day. Now we need to find the robot and make him like to go over here. All right. I can do that. Investigate. She just need to see us a little bit. Okay, that's too much.
Register for our client list. Is your information up to date?
Let's go and investigate. We're gonna get his ass crooked. Okay. Why he's not going investigating? You fool. Piece of junk. Come here.
If you'd like to open an account, please come back during bank operating hours.
Nani?
The Sentinel
Someone
will
is
now
asking
scout
for
the
trouble
area
over
and
there.
register any irregular activity for the Sentinel to shut down. Thank
Okay,
you.
it's gonna zap me as well. Did you know it? It's gonna zap me as well. How did you do? But yeah, how do we do with this shit?
The Sentinel detects suspicious activity. What are you doing?
Okay, we're outside.
The Sentinel is activating search protocols. Please remain calm.
What? But they did not kill it? But they did not kill it?
The Clockwork Sentinel is inspecting the room. You have nothing to worry. Registered client. Please don't stand in the way of our Clockwork Sentinel. A search protocol is in progress. Whoever is causing trouble in my bank, please be aware that you'll be definitively barred from opening an account.
It's done like little to nothing. Sticky grenade.
You made the mistake of your life coming here. What were you thinking? Best security in the Isles.
Dude, there's a guy over here.
Yes. We assure you that this incident will be over shortly. Apologies for the inconvenience.
Failed the quest,
Attention, we can't seem to find you in our records. Once again, Michaels and Associates proves to be
So, like,
the safest.
That electro bloody floor doesn't actually do anything to Robert. The run they have, and then they auto saving if you do it like this wrong. Okay, well I don't know. This is like one shot in me. But it's apparently nothing to the robot. So what we want him, we want him to go actually upstairs. Alright, somehow. And that's how we can disable him. Because this one's not gonna be disabling him.
Oh, what a day!
Good day, mate. Welcome, Nicholas Rob. Yeah, they have robots here. And I have no idea how we can, you know, get them. So enter security office code B15D, page bank director code M220, security wing emergency evacuation code. Okay, some security to atrium code, summon security arc polling corridor, code 21, get pylons recalibrated, late citation Mendes, PA system shorting, file folder, followers. Okay, so we can summon the security to arc pylon corridor, give all clear code, security wing emergency evacuation. Enter security office. Okay, that's interesting. Page bank director.
This is what I needed.
But there's a robot dude. He's not watching here. Galvani, okay.
Michaels and Associates offers the best security in the
There's a
island.
Galvani safe.
Electrified floors, trained guard.
And I don't think we have anything lore about Galvani, do we? I don't think we have anything about Galvani. Lore. Bridge. Okay, there was some mention of Galvani at some point, but I don't think he was talking about his... okay, rumination of intellectual life. 20 hours day of a month of high cold. So there was mention about Galvani here, but yeah, it's not his autobiography about his most important. So we do not know the code. But I do believe that there was something like that in the first game, like he was talking in his memoirs or something about his most important day. Corroded mind. No.
Clockwork Sentinels, and the jewel in our...
But I mean, this is not being in the manual, will it? Definitely not in the manual.
The elevator vault.
12 volts we have. Morgan Yui.
Michaels and Associates Deposit and Loan Bank is a warrant holder to the Crown. By
Alright.
appointment to Her Imperial Highness Emily Caldwin.
Christopher George. So we have a Christopher George code. Findings. Lot of stuff about Galvani again. Must be a mistake, notice to all personnel and not to self correspondence, ban direct environment. This activity. The event of my death. Christopher George, 379. Three. 7. 9. Journalist logbox note. Research of a Jacobi article. I started the search of answers at the behest of Lucia Pastor. She came to my office with the concerns about the alarming number of illegal foreclosures made by the Michaels Bank recently and asked me to investigate. I never suspected that a simple quest to uncover bank fraud would instead put me at the trial of a cold-blooded murderer. Interviewer with Teresa Sinfigures. I interviewed Teresa today about Michael's Bank's foreclosure at the family pharmacy. She provided my first major clue. Her father's account book contains puzzling entries of a surgeon, blood transfusion equipment, and large amount of his homemade poppy tincture as sedative. The shipment of those items was sent to the Spectre Club without her knowledge. And guess who was receiving them? Administrator Ivan Jacobi. What could he needed with the quantity of blood transfusion items? This matter bears further investigation. So basically, the journalist that we were doing the job for previously, he also dead. Interview with Annette Tartan. I stopped by the Spectre Club this evening to interview some of his elite patrons. Most were too drunk to give me any useful information, but one, Ned Tarmon, laughingly described a sanguine infusion house specialty. Its chief ingredients is rumored to be human blood. Suddenly, the pieces all fit together. Singular's bloodless corpse, the transfusion equipment, Jacobi's patronage with the Spectre. I know he's behind the recent extermination murders. There must be evidence that ties him directly to Sinfigur's death. If only I could find it. I have to keep investigation until I do. I can rest until I expose Jacoby for the monster he is. Well, again, we know about that. Do we have anything about Morgan Yu? Shouldn't lose. The authorization code to access the security administration floor is B1 5D. Okay. Oh, page bank director code. So, I don't know. I don't think I saw any other codes. They usually are showing you in a different color. And the Galvani, we need to find the date. Galvani. You mean to say I could jump like over here? There was easy way to get in. Okay, duly noted.
Will receive unlimited drafts on their primary Michael's account and a set of Sevilla cookie knives. Join today.
Let's check it around we have here. It's an interesting. Sweaty coins. Heavy punch. One charm. So we did actually read this
Michael's bank treasures
arrest.
your business.
What is charm?
Starting a commercial venture? Michaels and Associates can help. Make
Come on, dude.
arrangements with Director Michaels for a private security box.
Armored
Reservations
bones.
are limited.
Shallow Camry, armored bones. You take significantly less damage. Your movement speed is reduced. Like the sharp's like so not good for me, like for stealthing. So like for combat. We have like out of 10 charms I can equip right now. We only have 6 that some little bit useful. Not completely useful, but just a little bit. Okay, Dr. Galvani memoirs. Dude, that's what I was looking for. Told you there was a book, his memoirs. The 28th day of a man's high court. The most important day of my life. That was after high table, when we professors retired to our common room. Between testing of wine and... Oh wait, what? Wait, what? Dr. Galvani memoir? So, I mean... What? Oh, so I already have this shit. So you're saying you need to start with 28 and then move in from that? Okay, I'll try it. So like 28 and whatever like coming after.
Saying of the week. The best things in life are expensive. Start saving today.
7. Okay, 7 is a number. So that's how you get the access to Dr. Galvani safe, right? The clues were there. You just have the guy sleeping in the same room, but we also got this lore item before. Alright, so 28. Oh wait, important to not forget. And 7. On Bertie the Bird. I called Bertie as a game to call him on one of these ill-fated expeditions of Pandicier, which is and a few others attempted from time to time to follow in the footsteps of the great Sokolo. The bird assembled in great flocks and nest in cliff sides. He had flown too close to our ship, and so one of the sailors snared him with a well-thrown net, and he managed to catch him. He was the first of his species to reach crystalline shores. He caused a stir in the popular imagination when I first displayed him. I did a circuit of public lectures on Pandician's fauna, and each theater was packed with the people hopeful for a glimpse of my little bird. I heard from some friends that Bertie even features in some children's literature with fanciful illustrations. After a time, Bertie grew quite tame. He would even accept grapes from my hand. Sadly, he died after just a few short years, but he inspired a passion for Pandician birds, egg collecting, and taxidermy. I had him stuffed, and occasionally I charge a small fee to allow viewers to see him. He will always hold a special place in my heart. Well, I guess I've stolen it. Get out of here. Address book. Oh, so what I need to loot boxes? Hold it. Contracts. Loot boxes. What is a mouse? Out of connoisseur. Rex of Richard Rex. I record Spectre Club. Someone. Okay, when I first came to Karnak, I only have 315 coins. Oh, you mean this guy? Oh, so 315. Okay, so that's the code to last split box, dude. 315. I'm a fool, am I? This literally was marked on my quest here.
Michaels and Associates offers the best security in the Isles. Trained guards, clockwork sentinels, and the jewel in our crown, the elevator.
There we go. Don't step on a guy. Gemstone. Emission item.
Michael's Bank treasures your business.
No challenge at all. So we looted everything here.
Michaels and Associates offers the best security in the Isles. Electrified floors.
Couldn't do like anything about the robot. I did try it. Genuinely try it to electrify him with the floor. That didn't work. Okay, like I don't trust elevators. I always take in stairs. In real life, that is. Well, occasionally elevator, but if I not alone. Address book. So there could be some pages over here. Okay, let's check it out if there's any robots on this floor. Microphone. With guard. Security office. Not. Right, yeah. There's a bunch of nearby. Can you see it? It's upstairs. The vault control. It's fine, I'm gonna check it upstairs. Microphone whispers from beyond. If the difficulties of reaching the void are neither practical or mortal. Okay, we already read that one before. Someone tell me we don't want to use the microphone. Guards, don't summon Director Michaels over the PA system without an authorization code. You know, choose a sticker of appropriate protocol. If you can't remember the codes, find me. I carry the codes listed in me for safekeeping. Call Michaels without a code and I'll dismiss you so fast that your head will spin like a crystal. Weather vane. Got it.
I'm here to steal all your secrets, Dolores.
Okay. Look at the valve key. Director's office over there. So there's knife. Inspect.
I need that.
Yeah.
What is that thing? It looks familiar, but
Oh,
I've never seen anything
dude,
like
dude,
it.
there was fucking painting of a void in a button. What is this gonna do? Oh, it's up in the room. There was okay. There was this thing over here. So there was a bloody progress as a Jidosh save. There was bloody painting in the vault, and I didn't loot it. Director Michaels, I've discovered a way to open a Jidosh's private safe in the vault. It had concentrated on opening only his box number 1, but this approach was misguided. Nowhere near clever enough for the grand inventor's diabolic intellect. If my suspicions are correct, entering the correct 15-digit code into each safe will open all other security boxes at once, including Gido's. Correct 15 digits code into each safe. Then you may empty it for use by the other clients. Please come by my workroom so I can show you my progress with the code. Mr. Campos moved to the top floor of the lobby by the stairs. Well, we know this looks like a Fibonacci sequence. Alright. Now it's about Fibonacci sequence, I think.
Dolores Michaels likes to keep all her secrets where she can see them. A mining camp in the mountain? But it's not right. It's been changed by the Void. It doesn't exist. Or shouldn't.
Bone charm. What kind of bone charm they got? Fuck. Okay. Agile recovery, better play, flare starter, trigger timing. Lucky gem. Enemy pistol have better chance to misfiring. Mobile semblance drain less void energy. Perfect balance. Rapid displacement. Solid landing. A rally from a significant. Okay. So I gain extra target marker than using displays on the first side. Okay, I think that's what we got here. That's Third Eye. World key. 10th day, amounts of timber. Another day of smiling at those wealthy fools and taking their treasures. I wonder how they feel if they knew the shabby little family heirlooms don't interest me. No, I seek a far greater prize, a jewel of immeasurable worth, immortality. From the moment I first learned of the cult's great secret, I knew I must have it. Everything I once valued, wealth, power, influence, it's all faded to insignificance. What material possession can compare to eternal life? And if having it means I must live in some filthy mine worshipping black stones with the gullible fools, then so be it. A small price to pay for such a rich reward, to stare down the unblinkable eye of time itself, to laugh down at the creatures, the centuries as the wealth of the isles falls to dust around me. That is the only treasure worth having. 10 days of mounts of timber. Before I can seize my immortality, I must delve with the mess Singufgos created. Outsider take the traitor. The cult can never know that he stole the documents they entrusted to me. If information about the secret word entails fell into the wrong hands, it would destroy everything. My plans would be ruined. No, I won't let that happen. Those oracular sisters have closed off the royal conservatory, but that's a minor obstacle. As I know well, there's always a way past the most secure defenses. I just need to think of it.
Good. I have the vault key. What else is she hiding? They know a way into the void. Cienfuegos sent Isla's documents to the Royal Conservatory. I need to find out what he knew.
Let's look where
The
we go
conservatory
next.
is my next step.
So what about this one? So the graph projector turn on. Okay, this could be dangerous. Or not. Okay. Can I turn it off? I didn't work out those people here. Loot. Dolores. I resolved our little problem. The pharmacist has gone where he'll trouble us no more. Unfortunately, he left behind a bloody mess. The documents he stole from Ayur are still missing. I ransacked his home and his shop, but found nothing. I even went to his dreary little artist garret, but the documents were buried in that jumble ether. Rumors of the Spectre says Singugos sent an archives to someone to the Royal Conservatory. What do you bet that the archives contains your documents? I leave the task to retrieving it to your capable hands. Best, Ivan. That's the guy that we already put. Well, he did hang himself. Address book. Read address book. Copying down the address. Read it. And to Tuesday. Crates of raw silks came today from a bulk garment. One of the girls set fire. Molten since she was trying to signal for help. But she almost burned the factory down instead. It was a grisly sight unlocking the doors. Charred bodies everywhere, some still chained to the sewing machines. We lost 6 workers to the fire and another 11 to smoke. We stashed replacements from the docks soon. The garment order went out of Janice exporting on time. Entry Wednesday. After the fire, the guards have been asking questions around town. No one talked yet, but it's only a matter of time. Scouted for a new location. Entry Monday. Set up a shop in an old warehouse by the Santiago Fishers. So they just get in the... Okay, I see. We need a copy, yeah?
There, I copied it down.
You don't need this gold, do you? So security, I still need to go to a security office. Apparently. But we got our contract. Well, apart from this one. And there's article connoisseur. So I know no idea where his the key to the boat is. Alright, I thought they would be like in the woods. They weren't. Okay, anything else useful? Lootable. A smoke Dr. Galvani memoirs, venison. But we're not interested in that. Okay, what do we have upstairs? Vault maintenance. It's blocked. Authorized persons only. Can you see through the door something? Oh, there is something over there, like... Not interact with it. Whatever. So like next mission we're going to a Royal Observatory? Is this what it's mean? So dear Selma, I know the first day of the jobs can be tiring, so feel free to ask me any questions. Remember, the code for our doors changes, so you'll have to get the new one from Chief Penna. You can usually find him in the archives. When you have the code, speak to numbers clearly into the microphone and wait for the locker to release. I come by at noon and take you to my favorite restaurant. Most of us security guards go there for lunch. The food is terrible, but it keeps our interest low. There's a little bank humor for you. Keeping the interest low. Do you just press the button, dude?
Hey, wake up. I need you to let me in.
What?
Outsider's eyes. If Pena caught me sleeping on the job, he'd make me run the shock walk. May I have the code, please?
It's B15D. Now let me in.
Okay, come on in. And I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Chief Pena about my attention lapse.
Okay, well, we are inside.
I should show the new guard around later. I'll bet she never saw anything like that Jindosh vault back in Morley.
There's no way I can do anything about him, is it? I wonder if I was a fool. If I actually can have like, oh my god. If I can go through here. Oh no, I can't. If I've been a rat, so. Yes, the kind of rat place.
Everyone gives me a hard time about
And
the
if
codes.
in the first games
I
you
don't make
could
the rules.
transform yourself into a rat. Alright, can get you access to different places. After my toy. There's definitely rat places here. Manual. Security panel is for the alarms thing, so we don't care about that.
There's freedom being hated. There's license being cast out. Someone is listening too well.
I really can't do anything about this shit. There's a plan here. There's a lobby director office, vault access, security office. So we need a vault access here. Archives and loot boxes. Except we're already there. Vault control room. Never mind. That's what we need. Go check it out where this is going. Okay, there's a carry sink. Some coins. Grenade. Okay, hook mine. Hook mine is pretty good. A little bit extra loot. There's only way. What's in here? Oh, there's a heavy potion use. Let's just go normal way, yeah. When I can. Don't need to do fancy jumping. Yeah, nope. But I cannot go over here unless I do this. Where the fuck I was? Nope. Am I full? No, okay, never mind. We're here, we're here. Some lady sleeping there. I should like manually save here. Actually already took 2 hours on this mission. It's looking like very easy there. You don't need like to sneak much. You already put everyone to sleep here. Okay, let's remove the floor sink. But the amount to investigate. Also, the area doesn't look like that big either, right? That's what's baffling me. It doesn't look that big. But it's packed with a bunch of things. And then me like. Then me not seeing a bunch of things. Okay, there's a fan over there. Mechanic shots. So we got this floor removed. Noted. There's a strip. There's at least, well, a strip painting. One painting at least here. And didn't look at any of the paintings yet. That's a big income in those paintings. Secure archives. Port controls. Security door, okay. Okay. A bunch of them nearby. What do you mean nearby? It's inside an elevator? It's inside an elevator.
Why is the vault moving? What's going on?
Do we need to get him to archives? Should we get to the director office?
Stay right there. Security wants a word with you. Security to the vault control.
What do you think you're doing?
Security to vault control.
What?
Please investigate suspicious activity. Security to the vault. Repeat, security to the vault. Robbery in progress.
Like, but why? But fucking why? Fucking why? Let's just push it to director.
Why is the vault moving? What's going on?
Stay right there. Security wants a word with you. Security to the vault control room. Security to vault control. Please investigate suspicious activity. Security to the vault. Repeat, security to the vault. Robbery in progress. Security to the director's office. Repeat, security to the director's office. Robbery in progress.
Can I close the door?
Two locks. This has to be the one.
Okay, dial. That's the 50 numbers, right? How many? 3, 3, 3, I don't know. 3 by 5, 15, 15. So we have the knot over here. Lore, if I can mission clues. Mission clues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, basically. 9. The sequence 0, 1, 1, 2, 3 appears to have something to do with the safe inside the vaults. Keep those numbers in mind if you want to crack the code. Alright, okay, so 0, 1, 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, right? 2, 3, 5. 5. Next one is 8. 8 and 5 and 8, 13. 13. Next is 21. 21. 13 and 21. 40. 44? 34. 13 and 21. 34. Wait. Nine? Should be 34, dude. 34 and 21, 55. I didn't click, so... There was something about skipping numbers. Hold it, there was something about skipping a W. Unless like my math like always supreme. Unless my math is always supreme. Mission clues. Alright, 18. Then 8 and 30, 21. 21. 21 and 13. 34. 34 and 21. 55. If 55 doesn't work it. Let's check the note. Let's check the note. Mission clues, mission items, lore map. Findings, lore. Okay, findings. Self. That's not it. For safe code. Okay, so I must join all other safe combination into one long sequence, but skip the safe locked with a double set of keys. It disturbs you the sequence. So skip those logs. Am I like fool? No, I cannot be fool, like, because 21, right? 13 and so 5 and bloody 8. Let's get into 13. This did have a click, and there should be 21. So we're skipping this one, going here, 21. It's 34 and 55. Am I fucking... Okay, I'm stuck here. Do they just repeat itself after? Instead of 21. Like this work. If you have the right combination, you have a leak here. Maybe they just add in like after this is add in like, you know, 8 plus 3. Maybe this 8 plus 3 again, which this will be 11. Maybe they will only okay. You know what? That's how they do it. They're not adding like this one. They only like go in. It's not a bloody Fibonacci. They go in this one. They're doing 1 plus 3, 4. So they're going 4 here after this. Alright, and yeah, it's not a Fibonacci. And after they get 3 plus 4, 7. 7. And then 4 plus 7, 11. Okay, well, that didn't work. That didn't work. That logically didn't work. I don't hear it click. Okay, so that didn't work too. Okay, so let's try like... They just add in like two numbers, but 2 numbers will be like 20 fucking 1. Adding these 2 numbers will be 21. For 7-11 it's like believable. Like put like 11 here, and then there's a 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Like 9? What? Nani? Nani? Okay, I just opened this save, like, but like opening, they should be opening like all of them, dude. Nani? In the right combination, then I should be open all. And this one is just open like 1. No, this is already failed, right? This is already failed. Oh, did we save? Oh my god, did we saved? I just pressed the load button, but did we save? Shit. Load. How to save, let's see. $10.24. Okay, I think that's what I want, $10.24. Let's save over here. So, 1 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 2, 2. Right, 2 plus 3, 5, 3 plus 5, 8. 8. 5 plus 8, 13. 13 plus 8, 20 bloody 1. 21. Alright. 21 plus 13. 34. 34. 34 plus 21. 55. But that they didn't open a shit. And they say to skip this world over here. There should be like a different method to it. If it's like it's rock through here, but again, findings. World safe code. Not all of the digits in the combinations are prime numbers. But it must be a pattern. Each number is generated by numbers before it. Under what arithmetic condition are they generated? And the root question must go and open all the safe combination into the long sequence. But skip the safe, okay. Why would he do this? What purpose does it serve? I mean, like, I'm just like trying to see if I'm like a fool. A Fibonacci sequence is like 13, 21, 34, 55. Alright. 13, 21, 54. 21. 34, 55. Alright, like I'm not like mistaken here. 21, 34, 55. So that should do the trick. Devil Clown Fiesta. Let's just press this one and open all the safes. Let's try to press this one and see. Okay, hold on. That didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. It's just ridiculous. Again, we did try like a different combination. This is open like one safe. Do we just start in after this? After we get 13, we start in from beginning, like 001. Like, we just start in from beginning. I didn't clicked. Didn't clicked. Didn't click at all. Like, what if we just add in like 8 plus 3? We'll put in like into 11 over here. And then 2. Nope. And 4 plus 13. 17. Nope. 4 plus 3, 7. 11. But that's 8 plus 11. 9. Okay. So they just click with this. 891. Aha. You hear this? Let's just click with this. 71. 91. Fucking 91. Last number. Is 91 even in Fibonacci sequence? No, 89 in Fibonacci sequence. Right. 89 so 89 is Fibonacci sequence. So they did skip some numbers here. And it started with 1 next. 89. Oh, I see. I fucking see it, chat. I fucking see it. What does it mean? Alright. It is a Fibonacci sequence. But like, you're skipping the safe over here, right? So, but you still kind of inputting the number for it. So you start in 011, 235, right? 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 13 plus 13 plus 8, 21 over here. 21 plus 21 plus 13, 55. 55, right? So it's 5. 55 plus 21, 89. Alright. 89. Nope. 89 is already over here. Okay. Hold it. Well, again. Fibonacci sequence, right? 0, 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 2, 5. Next one, 5 plus 3, 8. Next one, 5 plus 8, 13. Next one is this one that we're skipping. Right, so 13 going 21, 13 plus 8, 21, 2 and 1, and then like missing one more thing, so it'll be 21 plus 13, 55. Alright, so next one will be 5. Okay, so 13, 21, 34. Right, 34, so we live in Syria over here. Alright, but going, this one goes into 4, 5, 5. 4, 5, 5. And this will be like 89 and 144, but we don't, we only have like one number for one. 89 and 144, okay, let's see. There we go. There we fucking go. Fibonacci sequence. That's how you solve the... How do you open all the safe in third mission, alright? Jeez. Like, there was mistakes made in the process about skipping the... Right, I couldn't understand that we need to actually skip this one, but we still put in the numbers for this. Right, so we put in 3 digits into it. Right, to get a clue about the whole sequence. Right, mission clue. Safety in the numbers. And there was a lore item. Lore item, which is called... Not yourself. Not in the vault safe code. Oh my god, finally found it. Lich cards. Again, we don't care about this one. It's probably leeching cards. You gain health when inflicting sword damage or assassinating enemies. Guess I put it out here, but Light Perch, not on the Clockwork Allegiance. There's an uncomplicated grace in my machines which in few eyes appreciate. There's not to say that are simple. My Clockwork soldiers are not simple, oh no. The complexity is beyond the comprehension of the patrons who purchase them for their saloons. Well beyond that of the dukes and the grand guards, and beyond those small-minded imbeciles of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. I am rightly praised for the intricacy of the design. But at once, I recognize that they are infinitely more simple than skimmers who sing praises from one side of the mouse while muttering curses with the other. No, I could never abide duplicity. Baron sabotage my Clockwork soldiers know friends from four and will never confuse the two. And should one of my cloying clients having purchased one of my Clockwork soldiers try to turn against me, or once they have the power of my greatest creation at their disposal, they will swiftly learn that a true integrity it is. All of my Clockwork soldiers will respond to the spoken code Gene 46901 if and realign their allegiance with the speaker. I alone know the sequence, and it will be locked away for the time. My machines will never be used against me. That is the... Okay, well, I wonder if I can use the sequence against machines, huh? The heart of the abyss. Except for the work of Citra, banned by the Abbey on heretical grounds. The stranger, smirking insidiously. My dear Corvid, I have been watching you for a long time. When you fight, when you sleep, when you bath. And now you lost it all. Corvid, shocked and confused. Who are you? What is this cold and shadowy place? Have I penetrated the stranger's void? The stranger, with a flourish. There are forces in the world. Forces some men called magic. Now you can bend them to your will. I am a stranger, and this is my mark. Corvid, studying a back of his hand. It burns. What is this supernatural gift? The stranger, moving closer. Oh, but I have many more gifts to give. What will you do with them, I wonder? Corvid, admiring the young man. Ugh, what a pale skin, what piercing gaze. You look more useful than the legends say. The stranger, caressing his cheek. Let me show you which legends are true. Well, that's outsider, the Corvid. Corvid is the Emperor Guard. No, what are you doing? Except from historical series, the Child Empress. There was a definitive moment when the people stopped calling Emily Cadwin the Child Empress. It came after the ambush by the regents and an extremist group who wanted to return to Dornwall to the authoritarianism of the Lord Regent time. On the way back to the Dunwall Tower, Calvin's carriage was blocked between two gates. The shore attackers fired a pistol and even throwing a grenade. With the royal protector too far away to be of service, the young empress, only 14, found herself alone in the carriage, save for his friend Alexei Marais. Have air alarm here. Calvin's supporters are lucky that Amari was there, as she was brave enough to grab a grenade that has landed at their feet, throwing it back at the assailants and saving the Empress. When one of the men dropped down from the forward gate, it was Emily Calvin who yanked free a short railway brace and beat the men senseless with it. With the city watch closing in, the two girls held the ground against the debris of the carriage until the situation was secure. It is said that Emily Calvin refused to have the regents executed for their crimes, and this is hailed by the many as her first adult decision as empress. Cited for her heroic actions, Alexei Marais Was commissioned by the City Watch when she turned 18, and was later made captain by Emily Calvin himself. No! No, you fools! Hopefully there was nothing else there. Accidentally just lock it. Yeah, I mean, very much hopefully there was nothing else. Oh, there's fucking old diary. Oh my god, there was something else. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god, chat. How did this fucking happen to me? Why this happened to me? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Okay, we got this code. Gene something. We're gonna put a bone charm where it belong. Lich cards. Old diary. Excerpt from a page's turn of old diary dates 1841. She's done up one of her bedchambers with velvet and candles. If she has brought with a lamp, I would have looked shabby. But the candles made it ear. I suppose that was the point. One of her servants must have set up the audiograph to play music behind a curtain too, because I could hear muffled strings all evening. We sat around the table and held hands and chatted over the little bit of whalebone she had found. It felt stupid, really. I was hoping for more, some thunder or witch, or to appear in a dance on the table for us. I don't know, but I sensed a present, some restless energy. It's hard to describe. Something was reaching out to me. Maybe it was Mother, but it was upset. It was upset, angry, almost. It felt like at the time I got tangled in the weeds at the bottom of the estate district ponds, and Father had to jump in to save me. I didn't tell anyone. I know it was just a silly game, but if we can capture voices in audiograph machines, or light within those new silver graphs, then why can't we capture spirits in some kind of a machine too? I should talk to Anton. Speculation on the afterlife. Excerpt from a speculation of the void with Honoria Casello. If all spirits vanish into the void upon their demise, why they are the wandered ones? From folk tales and legends away, always unhappy. Where are the tranquil and benevolent spirits? Do they not linger in the void like other dark counterparts? I think not. Those who lead a virtuous life receive the gift of oblivion upon passing. They dissolve into the void like mist. Casting off the worrisome shackles of mortal identity, they become one within the foundational materials. Wicked spirits, however, earn a cruel fate. Their punishment is to wander the void for eternity, unable to return to this world and contact loved ones. They retain only memories enough to suffer. Imagine the pain drifting through the empty expanses alone for centuries, no sensation, no scars, solace, no redemption. An unmoored spirit, gasping with their regret in a sea of nothingness forever. That sounds like hell. $20 gold? Well, that's all. That's all for this Clown Fiesta saves. Alright, Fibonacci sequence, it was the answer. But you need to skip like 3. Alright. Let's get to the main one.
You and I were both abandoned to uncertain futures on dangerous streets and taken in by murderers. Dowd spared your life all those years ago, but I was taught a lesson that you still haven't learned. Some wounds stay with you, even in the void.
Give it to me. I don't have time for this.
Time repeats the same unending patterns. 4,000 years ago, this knife cut my name away. Forgotten forever. You know what it's like to lose one name and live with another. We are all made by the things that are taken from us.
I've seen the people you've twisted with your poisonous magic. You know what I want. You know I'm coming for you.
I know more than most. I know that time is bleeding into itself around you. I know that you have felt it, and you are searching for the places where the world has broken against the void. I know that Dowd is dead where you left him on your ruined ship, and you will carry that knife with you to face me at the black center of all things.
Why are you doing this? Why are you talking to me now?
I'm here because you are different. The void has found you through the cracks in your broken life. And when you cut me out of it, what will remain? What will you leave behind when you walk away?
Dude, like, will she be like now
What
the
does the
outsider?
outsider want from me? Dowd. Is he really gone? I have the knife. I need to get back to the dreadful whale.
But we have a quest to the streets. So Void Strike. Hold right mouse button in order to charge your swords. A left mouse with the void energy and release it on the enemy to slash them from a distance. Damage is slow, but your target will be thrown in the direction of the sword slash. You can also use this to break objects or interact with the environment. You're not waking up, right, on me? So why would I do go over here when I go over here? We can go over here potentially, except it's close, is it? We have like easy way to get inside. That's not gonna work. This placement not gonna work, yeah. Unless I can get an elevator shaft. Can I? Wait, hold it. But that's also gonna be problematic. Oh, is it? Okay, maybe it's not. There we go. Oh, this is a way. So we can unlock the door. I mean, hopefully this is a way. Don't like that machine over there.
They carved my mark into the old bones bleached by the sun. They carved my mark into their skin. They learned true hunger in the void.
Okay, hopefully that's not gonna kill me. Really. I mean, how are they supposed to even like to react to that? Okay, let's see. Fuck. Didn't even like react to it. welcome, Lost Warhead. Oh, my dog. Greetings, mate. Long time no see. That was going for you. Okay, maybe we wanted to place it a little bit closer. Like, this is what we need to interact with. Okay, I see. The problem is they have like visual. Yeah. It can see me. But what if it will not be able to see me? If I just teleport like over here. It's outside of his visual range. What the fuck? Outside of his visual range? What? Bullshit. What are they bullshitting me? I mean, it should be like... So I don't see like any other way. So jumping over there, it should be like behind it, and then open the door right away. Oh my god, there we go. Bloody hell. Ha! In your face. Stupid machine. Oops. I destroyed the bale oil, but it's fine. Director and Michaels, my compliments on the board's wisdom in purchasing my exclusive invention, the suspended vault. My servants will assist your workers with the installation of the vault, as its complexity no doubt surpassed their limited mechanical experience. However, the bank will be responsible for maintaining its perfection in the future. If someone foolish enough to disengage all 4 brakes coupling at the once, the vault will plumb down the shaft to its destruction. To avoid such a disaster, remove the coupling level and stow it somewhere safe from all idiots. Barring major catastrophes, my vault will function seamlessly for centuries.
I could get that vault moving with a little maintenance.
I mean, there we go. But we already like done it a different way. What I wanted is to get out of here somehow. And that's the question how we do it. There's some shaft here. So, okay, so I can disengage the world itself. Do we just do it? And just plunge myself into bloody... into the sewers? So I think that's where we're gonna go, into the sewers.
That'll do it. Didn't think anyone would steal the whole vault, did you?
So I cannot get access to this one, okay, can I? Yeah, I cannot get to that one. For reasons. I cannot get to that one either. Okay, now I got it, never mind.
I'm still in one piece. But the vault isn't.
I wonder if I can open the vault after you did this. Whatever. Warning. Oh shit. Did we go out? There we go. Return to... I mean, I heard the security was after me, so I didn't run like into the area downstairs when the security was still sleeping. I just like escaped a different way.
Streets should be crawling with guards by now. Nothing I can't handle.
Turn to this well. Oh, the question is about these contracts. The one that we failed. Kinda bad, I mean. I feel like I was impatient about it. Could do it much better. I was impatient and just went and killed those guys. For no reason. Alright. There are indeed some guards here. I need some guards. This is irrelevant. Oh wait, okay.
Wonder what I'm feeling.
Of energy.
Somebody's down. I imagine. One of us is down.
So do we buy in these point charms here? I don't think they were like interested enough to buy it.
Always a pleasure to serve you.
But maybe they are. Major chance that power use will consume no void energy. I mean, okay, let's do it.
An excellent choice.
Last of them.
Do find us again. I took over the shop recently. The previous owner had an accident.
Well, he did, but I didn't done anything about that one. I swear it was not me. Also, those guys have accidents over here. So the stupid boat. Say the delivery bought key, and we never found the key, did we? I'm trying to look in elsewhere. There's still ruined here. Not like I can get this painting from here. Alright. And let's look at the other way inside. I feel like we get like everyone. This thing is breakable, locked. I mean, there was those two guys over here. They put to sleep, but they have like no loot at all. So they didn't have the key. That's the question. Who does have a key? Do we have any information about this in the quest report? And okay, right, so such a currently locked on the delivery bot in Upper Syria. Such a masterpiece deserves to be cherished by someone who can fully appreciate its worth, not brought or sold or trade in a way. I'm offering a substantial reward, however still it's for me. Oh, so I can actually travel by boat to my my own boat. I don't need to go to carriage. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. So duly noted. There's a shortcut. Okay, we did try to. Okay, you know what? Let's try the first side. Maybe we can find the key. Oh, dude, the delivery man. There we go. There we go. So, you guys, if you're looking for how to do in Missions 3 the contract about art connoisseur, right? You need to delivery bot key. Just use your side, and there's a delivery guy down there. All right. In the water. So that's how we get it. That's how we get it. Easy, no challenge at all. Look, serious. I don't know what to say. Apologize for your own high expectation. I've had the picture authenticated by at least 3 discrete experts. Its provenance was traced back to the Grand Palace. The brushstrokes, color palette, and quality of the materials are consistent with his other works. Even the samples of paint he provided included traces of white leaf tobacco. Of this point to the portrait in your possession being the original work of the Duke Luca Abel. Yes, there are a handful of paintings on the market, apparently by the Duke as well, that are technically proficient. This isn't one of them. We'll be friends for years. How many works of art we bought and sold together that you would question my judgment over this? Frankly ridiculous. Don't blame your buyer's remorse on me. Yours, Mafalda. Okay, so I got the 200 coins per just touching the painting. Again, there should be more coins, more paintings in the vault. Raw Wellbone. Wait, it wasn't. So we have the bone charm here. We didn't? Equip. We just got a roll bone something. Okay, maybe we got it and I didn't spot it. Like a gem, rapid displacement, solid landing. What gamblers that here? No, I don't see like anything good here. Anything new that is. Okay, so we're not going back, we're just using the boat here, fast travel. Alright, go to the Red Vale. Hostile skill 17. Right. Alarm run. Wait, they don't run alarm 4 times? That's not true. That's not true. So baseless groundless slander here. We have air alarm here ended. I tried my best. But I don't really want to kill 17 people. Like really? Really? Coin found. There's 6,666 coin. I found like actually a majority of this. There was 4 paintings. 4. And there was 1 bone charm that we missed. But 4 paintings. I definitely saw 1 painting in the vault. And then we somehow didn't retrieve it. But where to us? Okay, this failed. This is unfortunate. Could do better about this. Oh well, that's how it is. That's how it is. The Stolen Archive, Mission 4. Efterior Siphigus, an ex-member of the Isles, stole important documents about how to enter the Void and send them to the Royal Conservatory. Make your way inside and look for the stolen archives. Alright, that's the mission 4, right? Out of 5 missions.
I watched the fires burn all night. Smoke blocking out the stars. Water hissing as the hull of my old ship blackened around his body.
Okay, she's burning in doubt.
Gone at last. How many tried to kill you and came no closer than I did all those years ago? How much coin was on your head, old man? Now no one but the Void can collect.
I mean, she's
For
just
years,
old as well.
I imagined the outsider offering me his mark. Instead, he's given me the knife that made him. A weapon that can surely unmake him as well. I can't begin to understand his motives, but I know what Dowd wanted.
She's getting
and if
worried.
he's got to wander the Void forever, maybe I can give him some measure of peace by ending this. As the dreadful whale burned to cinders, did the outsider laugh or just watch? Same as me. It's as fine a pyre as I could make. Farewell, Dowd. I'll finish what you started. I had that ship for years, and it burned away in hours. Dowd is dead, and Megan Foster died with him.
This one, eh?
One of the Eyeless, a painter and pharmacist, stole information about how to enter the Void. His name was Cienfuegos, and he was obsessed, just like the rest of them. But he went too far. Before the Eyeless killed him, he sent what he'd stolen to the curator of the Royal Conservatory. Maybe she could have helped him. He never found that out. The curator is gone, but whatever Cienfuegos sent her is still there. The Abbey of the Everyman has taken over. They've sent overseers and oracular sisters to search the place for heresy.
Oh, do.
I need to find
Those
whatever's
guys.
left of the pharmacist's archive before they tear the conservatory apart.
We can ban the magic, neutral territory. Luggage? Okay, so I can travel. Let's see what we have here.
For years, we planned jobs just like the bank. Watching houses from rooftops, stealing keys,
This is Dowd.
bribing servants, sharpening our blades as we waited for the right moment. You were proud what we could do. I knew that much. I never told you about my time in Karnaka. How I came to Dunwall. How the outsider marked me. And made me the man I was. As I look out on the water for the last time, I know none of that matters. Who I thought I was will end with me. All that will be left of me is your memories. You were the best I ever taught. Your betrayal was expected. For the lives we led then, you had no choice but to turn against me. But now, I find myself counting on you again. You have what you need. You will find out what to do. It's time, Billy. Kill the outsider. Remove this terrible power from the world. For everything we did. And everything it did to us. I could have died 100 bloody ways. But in the end, here I am. On your ship. Sipping your last good whiskey. That's not so bad. Thank you, Billy. And farewell.
Alright. Page from Dolores' journal. 10th day of the Mounds of Timber. Before I can seize my immortality, I must deal with the mess figures created. Outsider take the traitor. The cult can never know that it's his stolen. Okay, the documents. We already read that one. Glimpse beyond. Pharmacist, painter, and Upper Syria district resident Euterior Figures is the spotlight of the Carambola Gallery's latest showcase of Carcana's artist. Self-taught in a studio he maintains above his pharmacy, figures show an adept hand at color, form and technique. Yet the most intriguing things about this show in the artist's subject. The most striking of his paintings are the series which Figures has titled Impressions of the Voids. Welcome, good morning, Aaron Mask. Have you gotten your honor back yet? On the contrary, all honor lost. We went for killing, we went for being noticed on several occasions. Like last mission just finished with 17 kills, accidental or not. And the previous mission we also finished with some accidental kills. I don't know where they came from. Like some people like just maybe thrown in the water, or like I don't know, they maybe count the dogs as kills. Must be, and they're like, fuck this, we're gonna do like a little bit of killing here and there. So losing the last vestiges of honor we had. I don't know what to do. But I'm still enjoying the game. It's still trying to do like no lethal, no no lethal. I mean no lethal, right? As stealth as possible as well. It's pretty good. They're getting some conclusion to this big story that we started with the DLCs in the first game. I'm not sure how the second game rulings here. I think this event's happening after the second game too. I need to check it out, timing for the game release. Still didn't check it out. But yeah, there's some big definite conclusion here. And we come into it. Rough landscapes over blackened stones and juxtaposed with dreamlike figures. They are drawn in long brushstrokes, at once angular and full of grace. And the viewers can help but be absorbed by the scene. In an artist's statements, Sinfugus spoke about his unusual subject matter. The void is a constant presence in all our lives, yet we know nothing about it. It remains a place of dreams and memories. In my work, I try to eliminate some small portion of this eternal mystery. Carambola Gallery is supported through a generous donation by the Dolores Michaels, director of Michaels Deposit and Loan. So,
Some minds get fixed on one thing and never find a way out. Cienfuegos wanted to see the void. Well, maybe he's seen it now.
When we played the first game, right, I have this theory about the void and outsider, what he could be. It was related to the dead souls of whales. Like, remember that they have this massive whale hunt and stuff. And apparently he appeared before the whale hunt even started, like 4,000 years ago. Right, someone tried to sacrifice him or whatever and made him into god. They erased his name, from what I understand. Which is interesting.
The information I need could be in the archives down in the conservatory basement, or in the curator's office. It'll be full of Abbey zealots either way.
Okay, new enemy. We solve a robotic scam in the third map. Blind sister search Royal Conservatory. But they fucking blind. How do they search? they blind like me? Okay, I mean, if it's my level of blindness, searching something is very, very hard. In exceptional turn of events, the Abbey of the Everyman has deemed it necessary to dispatch members of the Oracular Order to investigate the Royal Conservatory. Readers will remember the sudden closure of the Royal Conservatory last year, with representatives citing an infestation of mites. This did not explain, however, the presence of the Grand Guard at all hours, all the strange women spotted in and around the building. As the Abbey sends its most security members to the site, we may only conclude that some events of great concern has occurred there. The Blind Sisters, as they are known, were seen early this morning entering the Royal Conservatory with a contingent of overseers. When approached for comment, the Sisters of the Oracular Order did not respond, and a humble journalist was forcibly encouraged to leave the area. Large bonfires have since been kindled in the streets, and in belief that portion of the Royal Conservatory's once impressive collection have already been burned. In the interest of the safety, Syria Gardens district has been placed under lockdown on the authority of the Abbey of the Everyman, and residents are reminded to comply with all overseers' orders.
Even the Oracular Order is here. That's strange. They almost never leave their chapels. Only the outsider knows how long the eyeless have kept their hideout a secret. I'll find out where it is.
Using permassives. The horrifying find of the bloodless body of the alley of the Jaconda Street has the Grand Guard on high alert. The victim was Sifugos, a respected pharmacist whose family business has been a part of the Upper Syria district for 50 years. I already read that one.
Months ago, the conservatory closed with barely a warning. The Abbey is only just finding out what black magic was being practiced inside.
Okay, that's probably all the lore items we have here. No more tobacco. No more liquor. No more listening to Dot mutter in his sleep. I held the rat charm, hoping to see Daedra face again, but now I hope last night I was the last time. When she came to me, she smiles, and I knew she had something to share again. First she kisses my lifeless eye, then held up what she's been hiding beneath her back. It was a doubt hand, cut off at the wrist and all carried up with the outsider's mark. I watched as she bent her head and kissed at the cold flesh too, all the while whispering that language I only heard in the void. Then she dropped the dead hand, and it sunk into the black and disappeared. Did the outsider show me this? Is he using Daedra's face, her hands, her hair, things I never share, things I keep close to my heart? If that's true, I don't know why, and I don't know what it means for the old man. I don't think he's found any rest, even now. Hook mine. Absolutely yes.
I'll finish what you started, Dowd.
Double check if there's anything else. Okay, the lonely rat's boy of ours. Okay, well, there was something else. Lonely rat boy and other tales. Blood wept from the wound on his palm. Soon, blood welled in his eyes and rolled down his face in long, strained tears. His white rat lay, curled in his marked hands, protected by the boy's strange magic. He staggered through the streets of Dunwall. The world recoiled to the sign. Fearful of the plague that gripped his body, there was only one place left for him. Soon he found the shrine that had brought him those powers. It lay inert. Even as the boys fell to his knees before it, he had hoped to see the outsider again, but the young man did not appear. The boy looked up from the gutter and felt the void reach out to him. The ones who heard him were dead. He smiled for this, for the only one who had taken pity on him in his short years. He lay down on the cold stones before the shrine. Thank you. A painted whisper to the night air. He had lived his final days unfair, unafraid. Life led the boy, and his smile slugged into the dull stare. His little white rat slipped from his hands and lapped the blood from his cheek. Smiled and whisper. Sleeping in an abandoned house and sharing a bed with rats and lice bring back the bad memories, that's for sure. I keep a rat charm near when I try to rest now. I hold it in my living hand. But she only came once. She only came last night. She smiled, that decent smile that wrinkles her nose, that smile that always told me she had a secret to share. When she learned to whisper in my ear again, I held my breath to hear, and I heard her, this time, clear and sweet. She said my name, Billy Lurk, soft on her tongue, just like it always was, my old self, my new self too. I woke up with a start, aching all over, her charms of hair and bone cluttered to my chest. I don't know what any of this means. I don't know what she wants from me, but I know all I'll find in the void is immoral secrets. Tell me this was all. Looks like. Okay. So contracts, no contracts. Oh, but there is a traveling log, never mind chat, there's not all. The stolen archive. Dodd is dead. I'm all that's left of him. Me and this knife I can let go. Dolores Michael's bank was a puzzle box of miserable secrets, and right at the center of the reason for it all. A woman taunt to break in, and the knives she tried to hide. The outsider handed the knife to me himself. He wants to know what I'm going to do with it. He'll find out soon. Why does these things have two blades? Nothing ever gets stuck between them. None of this void's shit ever makes any sense. Alone again. I burned down body today. When I left the Veilers, the red plague was still piling corpses in the streets. There wasn't anyone alive in those months who didn't learn grief. Even Dante nearly lost himself to it then, but I can't lose myself, not now, not again. When Daedra died, who I was or what I had done died too. No one else saw me like she did, no one until I met Dante, and he gave me a purpose again. When I left Dunwall, I let it heal over with lies, but my time and back in Dante reopening that wound. All I can hope now is that I helped him in his final days, just like he helped me. Stolen secrets. At the bank, I learned more about the pharmacist Synthegus. He was an eyeless and an artist too. He painted the void and was close to finding out how the cult leaders reached that place. He stole documents from Dolores Michaels and sent them to the Royal Conservatory. I need to find them so I can seek what he saw. His paintings are quiet. If a painting can be quiet but unsettled. He wanted to know everything, uncover every secret. He was searching just like me, and he was killed for it. A broken coven. The last time I was in Syria Gardens, The Royal Conservatory has become a nest for the same coven of witches I worked with in Dunwell years ago. The curator, Brenna Ashworth, and a group of women were lured there, performing odd rituals with the bones and glasses. I guess that's the event of the second game. The Brimer Witches, or whatever they call the DLC from first game, but she's saying it was, yeah, it happened after those events. Now the Abbey of the Everyman and the Witch Hunters have taken it over and are gutting the place of all traces of black magic. If I'm lucky, the documents I needed haven't been burned yet. When the outsider is gone and the overseers can't use him to prey on people's fears, I'll be there laughing as the abbey falls to pieces. Oh, they're just gonna create another god. Is this how it is?
A fine day's work, brother. We need only record the heretical text we burned today, and our task is complete. Now, where's that
black
ledger?
marker.
Here, on the bench. But don't worry. I already noted all of the burned books. We should see if Sister Rosewood needs a hand, though. She discovered...
There's
some
nothing I
troubling
can save from that fire. It's all ashes. I need to check that ledger and see if what I want is still here.
Bizarre cures for impotence. I tell you, I've seen enough take one
Cures for impotence?
recipes to last a lifetime.
No, this was different. Sister Rosewind saw the art... Armor's hiding place in a vision. She seemed deeply disturbed by what was in it, from what Brother Diaz told me. He heard her whisper, this could destroy the Abbey.
What? Stop this talk. It is nearing blasphemy.
Well, we want to take them down somehow. If possible, so.
Hey, over here.
What do you want?
It's my Lonnie. He went into that building with the red poster over there. Said he wanted to check for something real quick like. Well, that was hours ago, and he's not back. And with overseers crawling all over the place, I just know something bad happened.
You look tough. Why don't you go check on him?
Can't. Promised I'd stay put right here, out of harm's way. Lon says we can't risk us both getting hurt. Especially if... Please. Can you just go check on him for me? I'll make it worth your while.
And what are you gonna give me? I'm working for free here. Okay, I absolutely want to get a black market. So no loot here, no loot at all. Where's the soldiers? Mark. Where's another guy? See that another guy. Okay.
Pretty sure I saw someone.
Grenade, can I grab it? Okay. I think I could grab it.
I smell heresy on you!
What? Hey, you!
She can't...
I'll feed you.
Nope, didn't block that one. Well, good start, right? Decent start, indeed. There was second guard and I was looking for him. He found me first. There we go. Just observe them. Slow and steady, slow and steady.
Huh? Brother, over here! You're so dead. Shame on you! To the hounds.
Did you hear that? Isn't a weapon like the firearms? It's forbidden. Come on. What about honorable duel? Call them holy men. So somehow I couldn't like strangle him. Like I got behind him, but I didn't.
I must draw strength from my brothers. For are we not as one?
Stink, do I? At least I have a job, which is more than he can say.
Hey, you, come here! I'll stand against the faithless any day! Tempted by such... Who is... I'll perform rites over you. Want to go, huh? I'll kill you. I'll cure thee. No! I smell heresy on you. She can't escape! Intruder!
Oh, okay. This using this. I see. I see. That the sword charge attack is using bloody mana. I was like, why it's not charging? This actually was doing pretty good until it wasn't. So there was like no way for me like to do something about those guys, unless they're using trickery, like make them follow this way or something. Alright, that guy just like went and spotted me.
Tonight, I'm gonna trade in some wages for a bottle of whiskey. Maybe try my luck at dice.
Doesn't we need to go for after him first? That's what about?
Huh?
Okay. That's enough for him to check her, right? It's enough for him to check.
Not brothers. That is what I should have said. Now. Feel remorse. It will bother me.
Oh well.
Run. Come on, dude, notice me, senpai. Like that guy that just went.
Someone there. Hey, who is? This time I'll get you!
Kill it, block, parry.
I smell heresy on you!
Parry.
Shame on you! Surrender and die!
It's running away.
I'll cure the world from the likes of you! Or the Abbey!
I'll feed you to the hounds.
Wait.
What?
I was wondering what this clown fiesta was about. He just ran away and then this happened. Okay, Charlotte, it's getting late. We're doing like much mistakes as we were doing on the previous stream. And the previous stream, this is all about, right? Getting late and mistakes. Like he was like very far away over there, so it was a good chance to get him, get this guy, but he still noticed me somehow. Okay. That's not good. That's not fucking good. Not good. I'll just put this over here, right?
If that was a rat, it was a fat one.
Oh, dude, there's more. There was more guys, yeah?
I think something moved.
Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, we got behind him. If I put him like in the water there, that's gonna fucking kill him. There's one enemy down.
Peeps and ink, bitter ink, dead thoughts, dead flesh, dry and cracked and withering, blighted at the binding, making spill out, ruinous food.
Anyone here? Show yourself. Come on! Let's have a fair fight.
Fair fight. I'm all about fair fight, but you fight not fair. You cowards.
Hello? Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place.
By the
What was that?
strictures. Isn't she the woman on the posters?
By the strictures!
You're so dead. Huh?
I don't have mana.
The hounds.
By the scriptures. Okay, let's try it, chat. Like we're doing like so many mistakes, I don't like it. There's a lot of rewards. They're not supposed to be so much. I swear, there's not supposed to be so much. Wait, what? But I didn't say when we killed the other guy. What, Nani? Wait, I didn't say when we killed this guy over here. Bullshit. Oh bullshit, oh bullshit. I didn't save.
Peeps and ink, bitter ink, dead thoughts, dead flesh,
Am I being presumptuous? Hoping to cross paths with that monstrous assassin. Strange. Very strange indeed. I must draw strength from my brothers. For are we not as one?
make nests in the walls, big babies crying for food. Full ones, little ones, we will bring flesh for you.
Anyone here? Show yourself.
Okay, chat. Told you last mistake, and that was last mistake. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. We have like 2 big missions going. Like I don't know, like if it's like if the last mission is big, but we have at least 2 missions, and previous 2 missions were like pretty big. So in the mission 4, there's this one and the 5th mission. So probably full day tomorrow. If not, there's other game coming. Take care of yourself, stay safe whatever you're doing, have fun with it. See you next time.